Okay, folks, you guys did a great job on part A. Now let's look at part B. Part B says y, and I'll rewrite it because I don't want to mess up the equation. I want to be able to read it later. Y over 2 plus 4 is equal to negative 12, or y divided by 2 plus 4 equals negative 12. Now, Eric asked a great question in between these two videos. He said, why do we do the thing farthest away from the variable first? And I explained to him, I said, I don't know if I'm going to talk about this in the videos, but I've decided to go ahead and talk about it. What we're doing is we're undoing the work on the variable. So instead of doing PEMDAS, the order of operations, we do the opposite of it. And you guys chuckled at it. I like to call it SADMAP. Okay? I'm going to add and subtract stuff first, and then I'm going to multiply and divide stuff second to get the variable by itself. All right? But I like this first rule, too. It works well for us. Get rid of the number that is farthest from the variable first. In effect, that's the same as SADMAP, okay? Or it can be. Now, looking at this, it says y divided by 2 plus 4 equals negative 12. What's the first thing I want to do on this one, Catherine? Exactly. I'm going to subtract 4. It's the farthest thing away, and it's a part of that addition subtraction stuff that I do first. So I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. Why am I going to do it from both sides, Suzette?
Because this is algebra.
Because this is algebra, absolutely. So these two things go away. What do I have remaining on the left side, Maggie P?
Y divided by 2.
Y divided by 2, and that's the way I'll write y divided by 2, okay? What do I have on the right side now? What do I have on the right side, Maggie H?
On the right side, you got
Negative 16. Perfect job, okay? Now that was step 1. Remember, this section is called two-step equations. All right, well, I've gotten rid of the first thing. Now I have something else to get rid of. What do I need to do next to get rid of that 2 that's with it? Christina? I'm going to multiply the y by 2, but I also have to multiply the other side by 2. Perfect. CB, what do I get remaining on the left side?
So they cancel out, you get y.
I cancel those out and I get y. And what do I get on the right side?
You get negative 32.
Perfect. Negative 32. Okay? It did not say check, but I'm going to check. I just want to see if I got it right. Okay? So I'm going to scoot down here just a bit. I'll write check right here. I need to go back and look at my equation to see what it was. Y divided by 2 plus 4 equals negative 12. I'm not going to write y, am I? I'm going to put parentheses. That's where I'm going to plug that stuff in. And I think, was it plus 4?
Plus 1.
All right. Plus 4 is equal to negative 12. And I'm going to write negative 32 in here. Now, Eric, when I plug it back in, and I'm going to simplify it, now I'm putting all that stuff together again. So am I going to use SADMAP or am I going to use PEMDAS? PEMDAS. Okay, so what among these things do I do first?
First, you do what's in the parentheses.
Well, I can't really do anything in those parentheses, right? It's just negative 32. All right?
So, you divide.
I'm going to divide. Exactly. What is negative 32 divided by 2?
Negative 16.
Negative 16 plus 4 is equal to negative 12. Okay, now let's put these two things together, Eric, and what do I get?
You get negative 12.
Negative 12 equals negative 12. So we did the problem correctly. All right? Nice job. All right, let's look at the next example.